Hi, this is Sharon Lim. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I blog at sharonitwithyou.blogspot.com, and today we're doing a pop-up card. 5x7. Ta-da! And there's a little message right there. This is a happy birthday version. And this is the one we'll be duplicating today. Okay, let's get started. Card base 7x10, scored at 5. Cardstock that I embossed with the sunflower, 4.5 by 6.5. A pop-up cube, 2 of these, which is 1 3/4 by 7.5, scored at 1 3/4, 3.5, 5 1/4, and 7. Same scoring, just double the size. So 2 smaller ones and 1 larger one. The mechanism right here for the sentiment, it is 1/2 by 3, scored at 1/2, 1, 2, and 2.5, and this is what it looks like when you use it. I've used it many times before. And then 2 Poetic Petals die cuts that I cut out already. Alright, you can screenshot or pause right here. Let me take the measurements away. Alright, let's start with scoring this, folding along the score using my bone folder. Then we're going to go ahead and adhere this to this side. I'm going to go ahead and use some glue. Oh, I think it's time for a new glue. Okay, there we go. Right there. I'll let that dry for it. And then you're going to fold along the scores here. And there's always one tab right here that I already put tear and tape on. So I'm just folding them, burnishing them well so the cubes will fold and pop up. And then same for the larger one, the one in the back. And assembly is pretty simple. Take the tear and tape off and fold like that. Repeat for the other ones. Cube and the last cube. I did these before at 2 inches, but it didn't fit into a card, so I did it that way. And then we're going to go ahead and adhere them this way on the cube. So I'm going to put some tear and tape on this side. A couple strips is enough. Tear and tape's really good for boxes, things you really want to retain their shape. And use the pick your tool to take off the release tape. Makes it a lot easier. There you go. Then if you fold this flat and hold, I'm trying to hide the seam, so let's see, probably easiest this way. Line it up along the bottom here. It's probably the easiest. So it folds right against the card. Did I do it the same way? Yep. And that's it. So it folds like that. It folds in. Then for the mechanism, I'm going to use some glue dots. So fold the mechanism like this, kind of like a frog, I guess. I call it a frog in my classes. And then on the ends, as you fold it in, you're going to put glue dots there. So one on this side and one on this side. And that'll go right here. And it's just going to hold the sentiment to pop up. Do you see that? There we go. Then you're going to fold the mechanism. Let's see if I can remember this way. Yeah. Just tuck it in. So I'll do that again. This way. Because you're going to put adhesive here and here. That way it'll pop up. Nope, that's not right. This way, sorry. It is, let me look at my other mechanism. It is here and here. Okay, yes, I had it right. It's here and here, and they're going to split up between the two pieces. I'll show you how. So let's do, if you hold it this way, these are the two spots for the adhesive, so I'll put some more tear and tape on the bottom of these. Brush them really well. Release. Okay. Then, if you fold it this way, so the tear and tape's here, and the tear and tape's here. And you put it along the edge here because that's the part that's going to open like this. And make sure that it fits inside your card. That's why I had to do a different size. And if you're not sure, you just test it out, see? There. And then the sentiment, I already stamped it from the Words and Wishes set. And then I cut out the Poetic Petals dies here. So let's go ahead and put some glue on there. And this will sit right there. Give it a second to dry. While I'm doing that, I went ahead and used the Exciting Times, this one, and Thank You. So I already did the outside of it. Let's stamp the Thank You. Use the new rounded rectangle punch. I do it upside down so you can actually line it up. Let's see if I can do this. All right. Alright, and then I'm going to get some dimensionals to put on the back. That goes in the front. Here. And I almost forgot the flower, so I'll snip these really quick and then glue them on. These do fit if you do it the 2-inch cubes. But since I didn't, I do have to cut off the edge part. So then just a little glue here. Just a little decorative addition. A little glue here. So cute. And I think that's it. So here it goes. Thank you to someone who's always there when I need you. And the little decorative here. More room to write if you like. So here, and it does a little bend, so just make sure you just move it over. So there's the thank you. There's the happy birthday. There's another thank you. And they're all set. So thanks for letting me share this with you. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. You get more of these video tutorials. Have a great day. Bye.